Hello, welcome to Christine's Awesome Things. My name is Christine. Thank you for joining in. Today I'm going to teach you how to make something that you've probably seen at Myers and especially Walmart. It is a little Valentine's Day gift item display that I looked at it and it said $18.98 and I just was like, are you serious? I can make that and even better. And today I'm going to show you how to make it. So let's get started. First thing you're going to need is a piece of foam. You can find this at the Dollar Tree. This one I got from a retail shop. Actually, I didn't even have to use this one. At the Dollar Tree, you'll get them that come just like this, only they'll be stacked up like this. So it looks exactly the same, but they're coming in pieces, which to me, working in the pieces is actually a little bit easier. You can work with the block like this, and because of how you're going to cut it, you're just going to have to cut it straight down, which is easy because as you can see, just pressing this leaves an indentation, so it is so super easy to cut through. Okay, you're also going to need some skewers or shish kebab sticks if you want to call it, a glue gun, glue sticks if you need it. You might need it, you might not. I have a smaller glue gun, so I just use a lot of them sometimes. A couple of strings of ribbon. You can cut them up like this. I have a whole spool of ribbon that I actually got from a retail shop for $1. Just cut a few strips off however many I thought I might need. A knife for cutting, pen, scissors, foil for the decoration. You can use cellophane wrap, which is what they have at Walmart in their display, or you can use the foil wrap. I like the foil wrap because it popped a little bit more than the cellophane wrap because the cellophane wrap is see-through. And you want an 8 by 8 inch square of those. Measuring tape if you need it. I really didn't need a measuring tape, but you know, just in case you want to use it, that's fine. And then you want some tape just in case. I'll show you what the tape is all about. And your little candy, whatever candy you want, and the balloon to go on the display. Now, all this I got from the Dollar Tree. At the Walmart display, the whole display had airheads and Laffy Taffy. That was it. Okay, such a disappointment. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your candy set up in your triangular form. It doesn't matter the size. If you have two of the same size and one of them different, it doesn't matter. It's all about as long as they are the same size this way. If you have one that's thicker like this, that's fine. But long as they're all the same size, even if it's just a slightly bigger, it is fine. Just put the bigger one towards the back. This is your triangular form you want to make. You want to make sure all of them are touching on the sides. Just like this. And in the back. Okay? You're doing this because you want to kind of measure. Right in the middle. Not the outside of your square, but the middle of it. Mine was 3.5 inches. So, of course, I went over here and measured 3.5 inches. And then you just want to make your triangular shape here, 3.5. And then on the side here, you can measure here. Inside, of course, again, 3.5. It's a square. I'm sorry, a triangle. So all the sides are going to be the same. 3.5, 3.5, 3.5. Dollar Tree, there's no point on here because it's so long, the triangle part. So it's going to cut off. It doesn't matter. That's fine. If you don't have enough and you have that part that's not there and it's missing, don't worry about it because you actually don't even need it. Okay? So after you have your triangular form and you trace it however you want to with your pen marker, you're going to cut it off. See? Now you have the triangular form. And I saved those pieces for any other project that I need. So now you have the triangular form. If you got it from the Dollar Tree and they're separated, you're going to glue them together. And you'll probably need 3. Because if you stack them up, you're coming up to the top. But you don't want to come all the way to the top. So, These two are glued together. And I'm going to glue the top one on, just so you can see what I mean. You don't need a lot of glue. Just stack it up there. See that? Make sure they're stacked. Make sure they're even. All right? Now, I am going to even this out. See how easy this cuts off? So if you need to make some adjustment, it can be done pretty quick. All right? All right, so now we have this going. Now here we go. See? This is what you're getting. The triangle going all the way up. If you have a solid block like this, it's going to be the same concept. You're going to cut it down in a triangle form. Okay? So now we're going to put glue back here. Just enough to place it on our candy box. Press it firmly. That's going to be your first candy box. I have to replace my glue stick here. Next, you're going to add another one that's going to set right there on the side. Right here. So let's add our glue on the side here. Add enough to where you know it's sticking good. And again, press firmly. That way it get a tight seal on it. And then the next one. Same thing. Just all over. And here we go. Now you got your formation. See that? Press everything tightly together, making sure that that glue gets on there. Now in the top, if you have a gap up there, just add a prick of glue right up there, just to make sure that it's on there pretty good. And you're good to go. Now you have your triangle formation. Now we're going to set that aside. Next is your candy. I have some Sour Patch here. I have Airheads. I have Laffy Taffy. Okay? Now, if you're doing Laffy Taffy, which is this size, the same size they had at Walmart, make sure you kind of flatten these out. And you'll see why in a moment. Okay? Your Airheads. There's always this little bit of room left right here. This is the side where you want your skewers to start at. So, let's get us a skewer. And you're going to add glue about 1.5 inches up the stick. And then you're going to place it down right in the middle and press firmly. And set it aside. However many you want to add, that's how many you're going to glue. 1.5 inches. Make sure it's the side that barely has any candy in it. Press firmly and set it aside. I have 2 that's already made right here, so I'm going to set that there. Same thing with your Laffy Taffy. You see what's going on, people? This is not at all hard. It's very easy, very simple, and you can do what you want to do with it. Again. And when you glue these on here, you want the flat side glued. press firmly. Not the pointy side, the flat side. And I have one already made there, because I'm only going to do 3 Laffy Taffy. Now for this. Now here's where the tape comes in. This time we're going to put the glue directly on the box. Take our skewer, roll it around, press it on the box. Then we're going to tape it. Why? Because the box is kind of heavy, and we do not want the glue and the stick to pull off the box. There. And for time's sake, again, I have one already done here. Next, we're going to work with our foil. Now you see how quickly this is going. It is absolutely easy. Now with the foil, you have your 8x8. You're going to bring this up in a triangle form. You're going to bring this one up here. You're going to put glue here. After the fold, put your stick here. Then you're going to bring this one up and press. And it's going to look like this. I'm going to do one more for you. 8x8 square. Bring it corner to corner. When you do that, it's going to be in a triangle form. Bring the one side up to the middle. Before you bring the other side up, you want to add glue and your stick. And then bring the other corner up and press to make sure it's flat. And it's going to look like this. Simple, right? Now for the best part, the assembly. Now, first thing we're going to do is start with the back. We're going to start with our airheads. Make sure that it's even, good amount, where you want it to. I'm doing 4, so I want to make sure that I space them good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add a little bit of glue. Don't have to be all the way down the stick. Place it inside your foam. Press, 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 press until it goes down. Another one. Excuse me. Press, 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 press until it goes down. And now you want to angle it. Make sure it's angled before it dries, people. Another one. Another one here. Press, press, press. And then I'm going to put one more to fill in that gap right there. Press all the way down here. There we go. Now, shape it. Next, we're going to add our Laffy Taffies. Okay, so before I put these in, this is how high this would be. I want it lower. So I'm going to just go ahead and break this piece off here. And break the next piece off. You can cut it if you want to. I can just easily break it. I'm going to add the glue. And I'm going to put these here. I'll put one here. And then I think I'll put the purple one in right next to it. All right. Now I'm going to add some more of the Laffy Taffy. A little bit more glue in here. Like I said, I got a smaller one. And I'm going to tuck this Laffy Taffy here. This down too, because I want you to be able to see it. A little bit on the end. And I'm going to angle this to hang over like so. Next box, break that off. Not breaking how I want to, so just cut that. And this is going to be more towards the front, and again at an angle, like so. And then I'm going to put the last two foil in. Right here. And the next one is going to go here. There we go. And now the last piece will be the balloon. Now this was a long balloon. I cut about 4 inches off, but again, it came from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to put the glue all the way around. And then I'm going to put it in the back. Just up. Just barely in. Alright? So this is how it looks when it's finished. Exactly like the one at Walmart. Now, we're going to add our ribbon. Just like at Walmart. This is where, again, tape comes in. I'm going to get a piece of tape. The ribbons that are cut are going to just lay on the tape like so. As many as you want. The more you add, the thicker the ribbon will be. And the one at Walmart was ridiculously big. Like, I was kind of figuring out which one was on display. The candy or the bow that was ribboned. So I'm going to show you a simple way to do that instead of paying all that extra money for a bow from the Dollar Tree. If you have a spool of ribbon like I have, you can simply do this. This is my last one here. This was a long one. Put the two ends together. Put it on there. Fold it over. Tuck it nicely like so. And that one that was pretty long, I'm just going to cut it right there in the middle. And kind of trim up some of them. Now, you want to take your scissors and open them up. Each one, you want to take the ribbon, place it on the edge of the scissors. Place your thumb on there. Hold this part of it where you put the tape on there, lock it, and kind of pull. And it curls. You can do a few of them at once. I'm going to hold it firmly so that they don't come out of the tape. Kind of let go of one there. Get a good, nice little firm grip on that one. Make sure I get rid of this one to keep it asleep. The other one here, with the thumb, just pull. The next one, same thing. Simple, ain't it? This is how you curl a ribbon. next one. Making sure you get a firm grip on the ribbon end. And last one. All right. Now we got our ribbon all curled up. And the end that has the tape on it, just put a little glue on there. And it's going to sit right here. Tuck it in there so that it'll fall right in the center. And now you have the same display as the one at Walmart where they want $19 for. Now remember, with this, you can add whatever candy you want to, whatever color foil you want to, whatever balloon you want to. At Walmart, when I looked, every last one of them had airheads and Laffy Taffies. I'm not into all that. I don't like airheads. I like Laffy Taffy, but not everybody likes that. So if you make your own like this, it's very, very simple. It's very simple. And this right here, $3, $1 for the pack of airheads, $1 for the Sour Patch candies, a whole box of them. Like, it was 4 of them in there, $1. The foil, I had some already, but I paid 99 cents for them. I had some left over, so it was perfect. So where they want $19 at Walmart for this, literally, this is a $10 display. No kidding. And you can actually make more of these. So if somebody's going to say, "Ooh, I want one of those," and you happen to know who they are, oh, I can make that for you. You could give me that money. You see? And this is how it comes out. So, yeah. Stuff like this, really simple, really easy to do. My name is Christine. Thank you for tuning in to Christine's Awesome Things. If you like what you saw, like and subscribe. I will be showing you more videos of projects and everything that you can do. So keep watching.